Happy Valentine's Day. So today I wanted to make a quick video. This is Valentine's 2023. I wanted to make a quick video because I believe this is very important. I have seen and I continue to see lots of posts, okay? Lots of very negative posts coming from people who used to be in a relationship, especially people who used to be married, and a lot of females, especially I see it from a lot of females, basically discouraging people from getting married, discouraging people from being in a relationship only because their relationship or their marriage didn't work. They think that any other relationship or any other marriage will never work. So you are scaring the younger generation. You are scaring people who want to be married. You are scaring people who want to be in a relationship. Simply because yours didn't work doesn't necessarily mean their relationship also will be a failure. Okay? So sometimes I look at the posts and I'm like, what is going on? So just because you had a failed relationship or you had a failed marriage, you want to discourage people, you want to discourage younger females. People are basically getting scared. Also, honey, I want you to stop discouraging people who want to be married, people who want to try the marriage life. Not everyone in a marriage is not happy. Some people are perfectly happy. And I'm not saying that being married is easy. No, I'm not saying that. However, what I'm saying is, as long as love is in the center of your relationship, then you are going to make it work. As long as you guys love each other, you are going to make it work. I have seen people discouraging younger couples trying to be in love or being in love without even knowing the person. Some people go ahead and just discourage. Don't get married to this guy. I have heard such and such. Do not get married to this woman. I have heard such and such, without even knowing the person. You guys judge from afar without even knowing somebody. But you are so determined to just discourage people from getting married because yours did not work. What if you were the problem? Huh? Maybe you were the problem in your marriage, in your failed marriage. Maybe you were the problem. And that's why it didn't work. And because it didn't work, now you want to make people believe that every single relationship will never work. Honey, I have been married now for 13 years. Yeah, 13 years together with my husband. We have been married and been together for much longer than that. We're still here. We're still happy. How many times have I had a fight with my husband? Probably only once that I remember. Only once. So this is to show you that some people are happy in their relationship because they want to make it work. So please stop with the negative post. You are finding every single reason. Every single reason. Every single negative reason. That's what you choose to post to discourage people who want to be married, to discourage people who want to be in a relationship. Being single ain't easy, hon. Being single is not an easy thing. And if you choose to be single, if that's what you want, then that's fine. However, if people want to be married and your past relationship was such a disaster, Stop making people believe because yours did not work, any other relationship or every single other relationship will not work as well. See, the problem that so many people are having now is first of all, is the root of your relationship. How did your relationship start? That's the question you should be asking yourself. How did your relationship start? Many relationship or many failed relationships never started with love. Many people saw red flags. You saw lots of red flags since the very beginning. You chose to not recognize those red flags. You have seen them. You are seeing red flags, but you continue with the relationship. You go as far as getting married, even though you saw those red flags. And now, when your marriage doesn't work, you want everyone's relationship, you want everyone's marriage to also be a failure, only because yours didn't work. So stop getting married when you are not ready to be married. Because along the line, it is not gonna work. But what I'm saying is, I am fed up with some people posting, reposting about marriage being such a disaster, marriage being such a waste of time, marriage being such a evil thing. I mean, all the possible negativities you can find in a book. Again, because your relationship didn't work doesn't mean mine's not gonna work. Doesn't mean her relationship is not gonna work. Doesn't mean his relationship is not gonna work. Give yourself another chance. Maybe looking your past and trying to figure out, what did I do wrong in my previous relationship? What went wrong? Start by studying yourself first. Stop always blaming the other person. Start studying yourself. What am I doing wrong? You're not ready to get married, but you want to be married. And when it doesn't work, you want to blame everyone else. You want to discourage people who want to be in love. You want to discourage people who want to be married simply because yours was such a disaster. So please, stop doing that, okay? Sometimes also look at the positivities. Look at the positivities of relationships. Do not always look at the negatives. Look at the positives. Look at the positives. Okay? And I'm not saying that being in a relationship, you are going to be happy 100%. I'm not saying you are. Look, being human, first of all, just being human. We are not happy 100%. No, you will always, as a human being, you're always going to have days of sorrows, days of sadness, days of happiness. That's being human. Okay, so there is nothing different with a relationship. You cannot have happiness all the time. It's impossible. You are human. It's impossible. When you're human, you cannot experience happiness. You cannot be in la la land 24/7, honey. You are going to have rainy days. You are going to have rainy days, period. Okay, so please just give people a chance. Stop judging so much. Stop discouraging people who want to be in love, people who want to get married, simply because yours didn't work and yours is having some trouble. Give yourself a chance. Maybe your next relationship is going to work. Okay? Maybe your next one's going to work. It's not because you were married to the devil that you are going to continue being married to the devil. Maybe you were the devil yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah.